Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Hope everybody's enjoying your day so far. Hey lovely one, 2.0. I got something no one has been. Okay, well let me know what's going on. Let me know what's going on. Hey Sheffy, how you doing? Hey Roxy, hey Crafts and How Leader. Please thumbs up the video, child. Happy Friday. I hope everybody is enjoying your day. So y'all know, if y'all in the sky, please hit the like button as well. Y'all know I like for me to get to my 100 likes so I can stop saying it. So anyway, child, I said let me go on and do my Friday video, child, while I'm thinking about it, while I got a minute, okay? And so just want to talk about a couple of things. Leela, can you type my title in the comment section so I won't forget nothing? Hey Miss LA. Hey Grace. Hey Grace, how you doing? And so yeah, honey. Well, things are, hey Jace, things are dry around here when they go to talking about the oracle. Okay. So we know all this stuff that happened yesterday. It was what it was. I hit ODS panel, and I did a little quick one. Hey Lady Tia, I did a little quick one too over there on ODS about the situation. Cause I was like, I got attacked unprovoked for no reason at all, but it's okay. Every once in a while it happens. I thought it was real cute. You know what I mean? I didn't mind at all. You know what I mean? Whatever. You say something, I'll respond at the end of it. Ain't no beef. But I find it out well now. And plus too, I also find it interesting that Miss Ronnie Q didn't go live today. Ronnie Q, girl, why you didn't go live today? Is it because you feel embarrassed because you know you was out of order yesterday? Hey, certified tech. Cause somebody but anyway, I think Crafts and How gonna do it if she got time. Somebody type the title of my video in the chat, okay? So I won't forget to talk about nothing because y'all know once I get started, right? So one thing that I found interesting that Ronnie Q said was, I got 23 likes, y'all. Can we build it up? Yeah, we gonna get to it, child. I won't say that's why I want somebody to type the title of my video in the chat. So thank you, Crafts. Crafts did it for me. Thank you, baby. And so because these are the only notes that I take. See, hey Miss But hey Creole. Unlike some people, I don't have to do taking the notes on beef sector commentary because it's beef sector commentary. Okay. What's the hash out? Lady T, ain't nothing to hash out. But yeah, if I drop the link and she wanna hit it, I don't care. She ain't like that type of child. Anyway, yeah, thank you, Leila. Thank you so much. Right. So, dang, you beat me. That's all right. Thank you. Thank you, LA. Thank you, Creole. Hey, Kenna, how you doing, girl? Did I miss anybody? That's a how to certified tech. Oh, hey, hey, Mr. C, how you doing? So anyway, let me tell y'all, right? So that happened yesterday. It was what it was. Really, it was nothing. You know what I mean? She tried it. It didn't work. It was what it was, right? It was trying to be talked about yesterday. That's how you know it was dry around here. Anytime something like it be talked about, me and Ronnie Q, hey, Mr. Oakley, you know it's dry around here, right? So, but the other thing people was talking about, and we're gonna get the Romans, so I'm gonna have to start in the middle, right? So, but the other thing that was talked about yesterday was some pictures came out, and I don't know where these pictures originated. Oh, well, just let me say this, right? Um, so clearly, Ronnie Q had a problem with me asking y'all, what be going on in the sector, right? Like I hear something, I won't know the origin of it, and so I asked y'all, like what really happened. Give me some more facts. Uh, um, about what was going on. ODS did that this morning, right? So there's nothing wrong because I can't be on here 24 hours a day. Like some people, even some people supposed to have kids, be on here 24 hours a day. I don't have kids, but I don't have time to be on here 24 hours a day looking at every single freaking video. So that's why I like the cliff notes, and I come to y'all and ask y'all, what happened? Did I forget something? Did I miss something? Do y'all hit a one if y'all got a problem with that? Y'all tell me if y'all have a problem with that, because that is called audience interaction, right? That is called subscribers liking to get interact, because subscribers, a lot of y'all drop a whole bunch of bones, so why not drop them in the chat, right? So I don't think it's nothing wrong with that, not in my opinion, right? Sure. Hello, Miss Owen. Never afraid or feel a way to drop down. From thank you, Lisa. I thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Thank you. So anyway, thank you. You sure don't. Thank you, Crafts and Holiday. Thank you, Creole. Yeah, some people don't mind that, right? I don't mind any CC's asking what they may have missed. Thank you, Lady Chair. I don't think it's a big deal. You know what I mean? Hey, D Dot. And I think y'all like to tell me what's going on and whoever else what's going on, because we can't see everything. Y'all might see something that I didn't see and y'all want me to speak on it. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, we got 40 likes, y'all. We doing good. Can we get to 100? Thank you so much, Certified Tech. So, right. So, I don't see what the problem was with that. But evidently, she's big on research. You got to research the content. Girl, girl. Ain't nobody got time for that. And then she said I copied her content. We all talk about the same thing. I'm just trying to make it make sense. I copied her word for word. Really, bitch? Am I copying? I guess I'm copying the stutters. But anyway, child, we done talked about that. I'm done with it. It wasn't nothing to talk about in the sector, but I had to bring it up. You have a whole a life. Thank you. Outside of YouTube, right? I don't have that. Yeah, thank you. I don't have time to look at all these videos all day. Sure, Aliyah is one of fruit without mods, and I actually enjoy it. Thank you, Kenna. She's always been able to hold her own since I started. Well, thank you, Kenna. Right, you know what I mean? I'm guilty of asking, did you see this? Right, Tia, or that. I love to hear y'all. Thank you, Tia, and I appreciate that. Cause see, sometimes I get started, and I've been done seen it, but I didn't put it in the title, and since I don't take notes, I forget to talk about it. So when you come down and say, "Well, did you see this?" and I'll be like, "Girl, yeah," or "No, I didn't. What happened?" You know what I mean? And so everybody know but it take a jealous, envious person to be to feel a way about how you run your chat. Because if you're worried about your channel, how in the world you got time to worry about mine? Hey, Jill's comfort zone, how you doing? Like, I don't understand that. Make it make sense. But child, how you doing? Life is good. It is what it is. But anyway, okay, let's start with this Vegas panty play, right? So yesterday, and like I said, it was kind of dry. So not only was my story the big story, which was nothing at all, but the big story really was, hey Tisa, how you doing, love? Hey Buddha Bell. The big story really going around was they was talking about Shakim's underwear and his crusty feet and all of this and all that. Now I'm so sick of that Vegas stuff. You know what I mean? And I really, I mean, who cares? You know what I mean? Who cares? But I felt like I'm not the only one that felt like it was just some kind of play, right? Because really, you gonna pick up somebody's underwear and take a picture of them and take a picture of their crusty feet. But people really was going on and on. I mean, like it was a big story yesterday, right? So come to find out, Ness put this on her community wall, right? Now I felt like it was a play because it didn't sound right. These are adults, right? So she said, basically saying, y'all, this is where the underwear came from. It was a fake underwear picture. But I guess the problem that I got was who put out this information first? Who put out these raggedy panties and stuff? Where did this come from first? It's like stuff is being added to right. It's just a play, lady. Tia. It's just a play, right? And like I said, I got this off of this community wall. But who originally started talking about this? We got 45 likes, y'all. We on the road to 100. Was it somebody from the Vegas Gate people that put out this first? Like, where did this originate? You know what I mean? And that's what I want to know. How did the pictures come about? Because it seemed like it was all a play, in my opinion. If this little play was played, and the rest of it was too. Certainly, people. Hey, B-Sect the podcast. Certainly, people really did smell and wore dirty a underwear. Now, I believe the nigga was thinking for real, cause what's called it said he was, and I believe it. Uh, Rebel said he was, so I believe that part, but lots of misinformation is being put out by it. But yeah, they just running plays, trying to keep traction. They really don't have a storyline anymore. So why not come up with some nonsense like this? I seen Shakim jumping on a couple of I seen him over there on YouTube cameras this morning, jumping up, trying to further the narrative. You know what I mean? And so it looked like a play to me yesterday too, because I'm like, I hope this a play because this is disgusting. This is whole grown people. You know what I mean? I know they dusty it and dust buckets, but really, we going here? You gonna take the time to pick up somebody's underwear, child? I feel like it was a play too, right? We never really tuned into the Vegas 2.0. I mean, it's been a play since before they went to Vegas. You know what I mean? It was a play before then, right? So anyway, she put this up, and I'm wondering if this was Ness's idea. Right, that's what I'm wondering. Because above that she says, so y'all got this much time on your hands to find Google images, and the rest of y'all run like chickens, with y'all head cut off, right? She says shout out to hashtag photo Nika, or whatever the photonica, or whatever however you pronounce that, for posting where it originated, right? So that's why, since she put that on the wall, I was wanting to know, who put out the pictures first. Hey, just Andrea, Beef and Blind AI, the Vegas team should have really videoed everything. Now they have to make stuff. Absolutely, now they got to make a hey kind to me and meow meow, and hey everybody that just came in. If I didn't say your name, but I've been trying to keep up with the names, y'all. We at 55 likes. Can we get to 100 likes, please? Hey, Cosmic Girl. So yeah, but people ran to it, like flies run to the back of a cow's behind, and then out it didn't even look real to me in the first place, but it's something to talk about. It's the B sector, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with that, people don't mind lie roasting, or lie trolling, people running plays, clearly people are into the lies nowadays, right? Agree, and either the sponsor should come forward or move on. The sponsor should have provided body wash and Listerine. Chat for grown people. I like it. I'm like enough. Right. Oh, really? Is that where the photo came from? Oh, wow. But anyway, wherever it came from, Sister Soul, how you doing? Wherever it came from, I don't like that page. I don't like that. I don't. You're gonna have to change your name on this troll page right here because I don't like it in the photo either. That's doing too much. And so anyway, let me delete that comment because I don't like that picture here. That's not necessary in my opinion, right? So anyway, it was all the play. I thought I deleted the comment. Did I not delete the comment? Anyway, I hope I deleted the comment. Hey Angie. So anyway, we got 59 likes, y'all. So anyway, it was all a fake, and this was confirming it was a fake. I just don't know where it originated. You know what I mean? Because it was not only that picture of the panties. Thank you, Kenna. It was also the feet. I don't. And now the feet thing that is absolutely plausible to me as far as the crusty feet thing. But the way they were positioned, I'm thinking that was fake as well. People want to think it's real. You know what I mean? But I think that was fake too, because number one, Shakim has been doing, his tour, hey Queen Diva, and it's too convenient. You know what I mean? He ain't messed up with it. He's doing his tour, so it's created content. So hey, just read my book, and I think all of them had something to do with creating that false narrative. Ness included. Maybe Ness thought of it so she could come out here and post what she posted. You know what I mean? So yeah, and then then she been doing, strength, for her to be branching out, and doing these vertical lives and getting out, out new people and out. Why you ain't doing a new type of entertainment? You know what I mean? That's what I wondered. You still talking about beef sector entertainment. So it was all a play. You know what I mean? And it's just what I thought. You know what I mean? We all know that AI is going to play, yeah, a lot of the way people post things. Yeah, that's true. That's true. And it has always with fake photos. Yeah, absolutely. That's been done to me before. That's before this AI stuff that's coming up right now. You know what I mean? So yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's plausible. So anyway, it was all a play. It's been confirmed by Ness. A lot of us figured it was in the first place. Didn't nobody needed to confirm it. But hey, Cloud, how you doing? I ain't seen you in forever. Oh, how you doing, Queen? Said it's good to hear your voice. Thank you. Tell her I said thank you, and I hope all is going well with all of y'all, Cloud. God bless. Absolutely, absolutely. And thanks for dropping down, Cloud. We at 67 likes, y'all. We trying to make it to 100. But anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say about that. But the running, and honestly, that play was so the way that they did that, it was so desperate. You know what I mean? They are desperate, to form some kind of narrative so that they can continue to be talked about. You know what I mean? And I think that Ness, and I don't even know if Lemon was involved, but definitely Ness and Shakim, set up this fake narrative in my mind, this fake play in my mind, because people will really tell on themselves at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Right? YouTube does have new guidelines on for using AI. I hope all of the content creators read it. Absolutely, Jill. Because people AI done got so bad to where did y'all see that movie with Will Smith? It was about AI, and it was a whole fake video of him, and it was concerning a murder or something like that, and he didn't have nothing to do with it. That's kind of what's getting ready to happen with AI, and it already is happening with AI. You know what I mean? And so yeah, I'm just confused. Why are they running plays? They have too much time on it. Well, they running plays because they want to keep getting it, garnering their attention. And it clicks and views. And clicks and views comes cash apps and super chats and all of this. Now that's why they running plays like that. You know what I mean? And so yeah, yeah, want to remain relevant or whatever. I know a lot of CCs who have lost their channels recently for using other people's content. It was absolutely, absolutely, Ness. Dropped the ball big time when it comes to their. Yes, she did when it comes to their Vegas trip. I agree, absolutely, absolutely. They didn't record nothing. Well, I mean, she was so paranoid. Absolutely, AI can copy voices, images, and everything else. Yeah, so after a while, you won't know what's real. It'll all be a play. And so yeah. You'll see my comment above. How you doing, Mil C? Did I mention Tisa? Hey Tisa, if I didn't say hi. And hi, blind beef and blind AI, if I didn't say hi. Hey, all of y'all, right? And so anyway, we at 74 likes, y'all. We almost there. Ooh. But anyway, that's all I had to say about that. It was all a play. It ain't nothing new. Especially Ness can go around acting like she don't want nobody talking about her and she moving on. Now, girl, no, you're not. Whatever. That's why you reached for James the other day. He had to snatch you back. Talking about his kids or whatever. Right now, why you would talk about somebody's kids is beyond me. But just if you're moving on, just move on. You know what I mean? Stop doing beef set to content. You know. Who does this? What does this have to do with it? Lemon put out the photos and stomped down, posted it. So it came from Lemon. So it came from Lemon. Okay, so yeah, it was a play. So it was a Vegas play. Right. So I was involved. Okay. Thanks for letting. Yeah, I was wondering where the photos originated. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. So it was a play. AI starting to take over the true crime set. Yes, they're not even pronouncing the victim's name. Yes, have you seen all these fake channels with this fake info? Right here on YouTube, Charlie don't even be making no sense. Good afternoon, lady at LRH. Oh, thank you, Black Shell 69. And so anyway, child, we gonna move it right along. We gonna move it right along. Right. So I can see your other comment, Tisa. Hey, Dominic Devereaux. There is an AI app that can copy folks' voices. Wow. So now our phone call receipts. Oh, in the future have to be carefully. Oh wow, ain't that something? Do you remember the movie Gregory Hines called Evil Destruction? I remember. I don't remember the details, but I remember that. Just remember what was that name? Will Smith was in. It was about a murder. And he had went to get his wife or girlfriend a gift, and but it really wasn't him. It was something, called, it was dealing with AI when they faked the whole thing, and then he had to, do all this and all that, to prove his innocence. Him and Shaquille fell out, and Lemon posted those pictures. Well, it would seem like it was all a play, my nose. But to be fair, Ned said she wasn't doing Vegas for commentary. She been said she wasn't doing much lives or recording for this sector. Well, I know just the other day she was into it with James, cause she reached for his parenting skills. Tisa White Pizza trying to run down on you, man. I mean, they always picking with Tisa. I want to donate to your cash pot for the competition. Put a you talking about your CA on your cash app on my on my community wall, Jill. Jill, Tisa says she wanna donate to your pot. Put your cash app on her wall, Jill. This what she. Oh, you got it. Okay, all right, all right. And so anyway, y'all can't think of that movie, but yeah, I agree with y'all. Yeah, I can't think of the name of the movie. If I could think of the name of the movie, um, I would tell y'all the name of it. Hey, Betty, FLA. I watched. I watched a guy make YouTube content use AI. Yeah. Enemy of the State. Thank you. That's the name of the movie. Enemy of the State. Thank you, Miss Ebony. Yep, yep, yep. And just consent. Yeah, it's scary, right? I know Oprah did a interview with the future of AI. What does AI mean for this world? She talked to people like Bill Gates and all this and all that. It's on Hulu. hmm It's either on Hulu or Max. It's on one of them. hmm Yeah. Oh, Jill's poetry competition is October 26th. The theme is love. It's October 20. Y'all got a while, so since it's October the 26th. It was a good movie, right, Lady T? I just couldn't think of the name of it. hmm Yep. And there was another one about AI too. What was it? Tom Cruise starred in it. There was another one. But it was about the robots and stuff. You know. And Will Smith did one about the robots and stuff. hmm Yep. 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 It's scary what they can do with AI these days. The robots and all of this and all of that. Yeah, don't Hollywood always give you a glimpse of things to come, right? Cause I was talking about the other day with that movie called Civil War. When it was it was altered, what do they call it, a dystopian society, right? America had got into it with itself. It was California and Texas on the side because they parted from the country because of the president. And honey, couldn't nobody tell me that president they had on there that they killed at the end of it wasn't 45. I was like, baby, that's a glimpse into the future. People better be looking at it. It's called Civil War. I told my people about it the other day. No, it wasn't Vanilla Sky. It's Tom Cruise. Something with identity. I can't think of the name of it right now. And the iRobot was Will Smith. It was Tom Cruise. I think it deal with policing. They had an AI and robots. His policing, and they set him up. I can't think of the name of it, child. But yeah, Cloud is right there. Give you a glimpse into the future of what's going on. I saw a video in China. They have a robot making the food at McDonald's. Yeah. It's really taking. Y'all, we done straight astray. But anyway, the whole thing was fake. I don't know if this has something to do with it or not. Um, Minority Report. Thanks, Claude. Minority Report. That was the name of it. Hey, me. Minority Report. That's it, y'all. Thank y'all so much. Yep. Those are good movies. And it'll give you a glimpse into what's going on. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, and when it comes to these robots being smarter than us, leave the earth behind by oh man, yeah, absolutely. What is it? That show? It was a show on It was real popular on HBO. Something about the was it world? It was about all these robots that you couldn't hardly tell that they was robots or not. They were so, they were so human like. I forget the name of that show, but yeah, yeah. Makes you think about the butterfly effect. I didn't see that, or either I don't remember watching it, but I heard of it. Some people's more comments out. Yeah, absolutely off big time. They say in the end of days, man will have no more natural affinity for man, right? Which means nobody really would care about anybody for real. You know what I mean? And so yeah, they haven't used the AI to fake like Colin Harris said. So absolutely, absolutely, all of that. They said but anyway, I want to get at that. Let's move it right along, right? So we talked about the thing was fake. Hey D Dot. So now it's possible. It's possible that Ness didn't have nothing to do with it, but you're gonna have to prove to me that she didn't. I'm just saying. All right. But they say Lemon put out the photo, so I don't know. It still could be of her doing. So I don't know. I don't know. You see them more and more every day. Yeah, people have no care about. That's right. That's right, Tisa. That's right. That's right. Yep, yep. You really see it in the younger people. You know what I mean? It's like they have no empathy or compassion. You know what I mean? A lot of them. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's scary. AI. I want to go backwards. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, but I agree. You see it more and more every day. So anyway, the trial thing, the plan independence was fake. You know what I mean? Let's go on. So, uh, I guess I'm gonna go to real quick because this ain't gonna take long. A bunch of narcissists running around. You got that right, Tisa. Hmm. How many likes do I have now, y'all? Women should have never went to Vegas because all of his personal business is being exposed by phone. Chad really he exposed himself. You know what I mean? And what got exposed though, being blind in my opinion, is the fact that they didn't have no content. They were born in Vegas. The thing was overhyped up before they got to Vegas. They didn't deliver. The whole thing was a wash because they was all broke. You know what I mean? And everybody being parent. Then they try to make Lolo and Honest Road be the content for Vegas since there really was no Vegas. You know what I mean? And so yeah. And y'all please hit that like button if you don't mind. Are we at 100? Hit a super chat button if you want to, or a cash app, or a super thanks. My cash app is $ Oracle Speaks. It is Friday. Okay. Oh, you like the way I explained innards on ODS. Like I can't believe people didn't know what the innards was. There go my my super cash app, y'all. If y'all want to donate to your girl, cause it's Friday and you like my content. Hey, DC Kool Aid, Miss Queenie. I can't believe Lemon went as far as to show his. Now I don't know about that. I heard about it, but I don't know, cause I can't be up late at night. I always miss this stuff. Cause and if I don't get a timestamp to go look at something, that I might want to talk about, then I can't tell you what went on over there. You know what I mean? I think the chip is in of these phones and Google and Alexa. Child, I refuse to deal with Alexa. I refuse to have that in my home. I don't trust it. It creeps me out. It really does. Maybe I'm too old school, or I don't. Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, pets have been chipped for years. That's right. That's right. That's right. And you know how you can even be thinking about purchasing something. And have y'all ever noticed that it'll come down your timeline on your YouTube main page? You could just be thinking about purchasing it. It'll come down your timeline. I have had that happen. I was like, well, how the hell did YouTube know about this? I'm just thinking about buying it or going to look at it on Amazon or something. And the next thing I know, it's coming down my dang on timeline. I'm like, what the world? Did I talk about this on the phone and they heard it? Like, what is Alexa in my phone already? I'm thinking, it's not happened to you, soul sister? Yeah, right. Yeah, hey, Black Power. Yeah, it's done happen. It's happened to you too, right? I was like, oh, okay, child, that's weird. Yes, Big Brother will show you exactly. what you was right, it pops up, right? It happens to you too, Buddha Bear. I'm glad it's not just me. I thought I was the only one that noticed that, but I'm like, what the hell? Child. Watch the movie Afraid. Hey, True Line. Yes, getting real scary. Yeah, absolutely. The future is moving. It's moving too fast for us old folks. I tell you that. Yeah, why did I take the title of my video? Anyway, I know. Let me talk about YouTube cameras real fast, right? So on YouTube cameras this morning. Oh, y'all know that I had to do my own research this morning. Because Ronnie Q didn't come on, and I wasn't able to take no cliff notes. I wasn't able to bite her commentary. Okay, child. uh what do you know what what to do though? You either off the grid or not. Yeah, you're right about that, Lisa J. Wright. Testing says, question, Miss O, why is every black man on a commercial feminine or gay, and black females masculine and gay? We went from thugs to gay in Hollywood. Child, now you know this for a reason. Answer your own question. Come on now. We know it's part of the agenda. Hey, the purple one. If you go into your phone settings, you can turn the tracking off and that will stop. Is that right? Oh, wow. I remember a notice from school when my daughter was young about having kids chipped in cases of kidnapping. For a split second, I thought it sounded good. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. Just read my book. I agree with that. And then hey hood looks this like some stuff. This look like some stuff I'm gonna have to block out. Okay, right now, child. Yes, you can turn it off. They always have absolutely always have an agenda. That's why I was like, you can answer your own question on that. You know what I mean, child? That's true, Mr. Carruthers. Okay, what happened with YTC and Jake? Thank you, True Line. Well, this morning, if you wasn't on YTC, she had a really good conversation. And from what I understand, YouTube Kramer's was talking about a photo or something, and I think it was involving Ben Song. Now, mind you, I be in and out, right? I think it was involving a photo on Ben Zones or something like that, right? Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. But she was talking about that. Then Jake hit the panel, and she was doing her. I guess she didn't appreciate it, and YT Cameras and her got into it. Now they got into it real good. Now my thing, the reason why I want to talk about that is because Jake. Now I think she a moderator over there, and she probably still is a moderator over there. But how in the world you gonna go on somebody else's channel and question them like that? You know what I mean? I'm like the nerve of this bro. Like the way she was talking to her, and then YT Cameras, they really got into it for a few minutes. So she got her. Did y'all catch Ken's last? No, what happened at Ken's? Mm-mm. But yeah, I mean, I'm like, oh no, she didn't question her about that, and they was in a heated little argument for a quick minute. But y'all might want to go over there and watch it. You know what I mean? But it was good. And then they say, now I didn't see it because I didn't get time to go back and watch it. But they say that Miss Cruiser was up there and she got into it with Nina, I think, but I didn't have time to go back and watch it. But Nina, I'm sorry, the Amish chick and the Miss O, well, especially well, I'm gonna say Nina, have been coming at Cruiser, for a while now. I don't know why she thinks she can come at Cruiser. Hey, Cruiser, how you doing, girl? I don't know why she thinks she can besides cash. I don't know why people think she can come at why this Amish chick thinks she can come at Cruiser. Now I don't even know what that's supposed to be for. But the Amish girl, you is trash. Okay, you need to sit down in the corner somewhere. Okay, you need to go do some more tanning, bitch. Are you taking melanin shots because you want to be black so bad? Oh, well, you said Ken, but yeah, I seen KRM. We gonna talk about it, right? But I want to cover this real fast. And but so Cruiser, did you and her have words up on up on uh up on YouTube Crammers? Cause I didn't have time to go back and watch it. Cause about time they brought it up, about time they brought it up, uh I just had to, I be going in and out, right? So anyway, I get to it, True Line. And so yeah, I don't understand why they be coming at Cruiser like they're talking about a marriage, talking about her relations, how she won a relation. This bitch be calling herself picking victims of something. But let me tell you something, Amish trash, okay? She jumped up and joined me and TMO having. Oh, was that this morning? Now see, I didn't know TMO was up there too. And I'm guessing the Amish bitch is putting a battery in TMO's back. Okay, I don't know, but it ain't motherfucking working. And somebody, and then over there at Pizarro's, they got the Amish chick thinking that she's some motherfucking body, right? That she can drag somebody, like she's really moving somebody in the sector. But bitch, you ain't moving no goddamn body, bitch. You removing your ridiculous ass man. Every time you come out here and tell people you black, bitch, and don't prove it, you showing how stupid that you are and desperate you want to be included. That's all you showing, okay? TMO. She always coming up stirring up mess. It was Wednesday. Okay, what today? It was Wednesday. Okay, I thought it was this morning. Okay, now I know. I thought they said. Did you hit watch your cameras this morning? But I'm glad I didn't go back. Have time to go back and try to find it, child. I be getting lost in the sauce. Y'all know I don't. But thank you, girl, for letting me know, Cruiser. Cause you know a certain person don't like when I ask my chat. What happened. They don't like when I ask the chat what had happened. Okay, chat. I don't like when women talk under another woman's clothes. It is cringy, right? I'm surprised they allow Nina to talk without showing. Exactly. TMO makes my it's right every time I see her on a link. Right. I did. So you did this morning, but you didn't talk to Casper the Invis. Oh, okay. I got you, Cruiser. Okay. So anyway, child. But yeah, now I know the other day that y'all was into it. Y'all was into it on Pizarro's the other day, right, Miss Cruiser? Now I remember that. And I remember how, you and then dumbass piece of the chicken head, really try to make fodder and try to every once in a while you gotta jump a bee and all of this and all of that. So I guess she thought it was cute how you was on her link and TMO and uh 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 the flower child, the flower colored pasty looking bitch was trying to come at you at the same time. Do you see what I'm saying? And so I guess Pizarro thought that was cute, but it ain't cute. I try not to argue with folk who want to. Right, right. I know that's right, Cruiser. I know that's right. But anyway, so yeah, I seen that the other day though. I don't even know who the fuck they think they is. But Nina, let me tell you this, bitch. You ain't moving a motherfucking thing, or and TMO, you said my name a little bit too much yesterday, bitch. I heard you. I heard you around there on the spaceship, just like I told KRN this morning. I heard a little bit of you saying my name around there on JWs. Okay, bitch. Now I don't know if this Amish bitch is trying to put a battery in your back, but I will drag both of you hoes, okay? To hell and motherfucking back, bitch. You might want to leave me the fuck alone. And bitch, you said you dropped down in my chat the other day because I've been talking about you, bitch. Okay, I did not see it, and I don't even believe you did, bitch. But please drop down again and make a comment, bitch, so I can see it, bitch. Because I feel like you lied over there yesterday, and I feel like you lied over there yesterday because Pizarro and Brianna was over there talking about me, bitch, and you felt emboldened to come down and say my motherfucking name and lie, bitch. And the bitch had the nerve to say, we live in the same city and we can just handle it offline. Bitch. I would never be seen with a drunk asshole like you. Are you kidding me? Bitch, you are not my cup of tea. Bitch. Are you all right? Child, you better stay in your lane. You could never sit with me, bitch. Okay? Especially after what KRN said you. He said when he met you, you was already drunk when he got to the goddamn bar. Bitch, what that even in daylight, bitch? Mm, mm. Oh, you talking about dummy Q over there? Fuck her. She's a child. Verba. Am I going verbatim today? Huh? Am I plagiarizing today, Jay Wilson? Huh? With your messy, ugly ass. Look like Skeletor up in her. looking like your face melting away up off your body, looking like a sick ass old white man. I heard you, JW. I heard you too, bitch. You been poking for days, nigga. Try harder, bitch. Moving right along. Anyway, child, they be forgetting who I am, y'all. Like I don't even mean no harm, but they do. Hey, soul sister, how you doing? Y'all please hit the like button. Y'all, did we ever make it to 100 likes? So anyway, but yeah, but as far as the Miss O, that hoe be trying it, but she don't need to try it with me because she got me fucked up. I don't give a fuck, bitch. You it ain't but a couple of panels that you can jump on, bitch, and start your lying ass mess with, bitch. Oh, 105. Thank you, Lady Tia. Thank y'all. Got my 100 like. Y'all please hit the like button, share the video. Please hit the cash app or the super chat or the super thanks. Thank y'all. Show your girls some love on this Friday, right? So anyway, I don't know what's wrong with that hoe, but just a little bit of what I saw on YouTube cameras. The whole video was good. Shaquem was up there. Jay Dunn popped up where China White and all them was trying to have another discussion. Jay Dunn always Dreamy Jeannie. Jay Dunn always sideswipe the conversation and make it be about her. Y'all know how that go or whatever. Oh, and also when I was on ODS today, so I clicked ODS link. ODS went live a little earlier. Yeah, I'm gonna get to that later. Jump into after this right here. And so well, we up on I'm up on I think she even jumped up on. Oh yeah, she jumped up on ODS, right? So while she on ODS channel, I'm talking about Jake from State Farm. While she up in up her talking to ODS, somebody put her real name in the chat. Now we know that her real name has been in everybody know her real name. Right, her real name is even on her own channel. But she was like, "You letting them dox me in the chat, ODS." And the only thing they do, what had happened was, what is the lady's name? BBW. She was up there calling her Jessica, right? And so somebody put, what her real name is in the chat. She was like, "Oh yeah, so you letting them dox me in the chat? So that mean they can dox you on my channel and all this and all that." So he dropped her down the first time. Then she came back up and said that shit again. I was like, "No, this bitch did it." But I didn't know that Jake from State Farm is the one that put out ODS job information. Cause that's what he said. Did y'all know that? Sure do, Lady T. Been doing that forever. ODS said that Jake is the reason why his job information was exposed. I didn't know that, but I mean they still cool or whatever. But I'm like, child, what? And so anyway, you're telling me something. They can dox you on my channel and all this time. Girl, your name been out here. You just want to use it as you jump on people's panels and they supposed to be cool with you like YouTube cameras and ODS, and you still want to stab them in the back. That is weird. And then also when she was on UT cameras going back and forth with Jake was going back and forth with UT cameras. This lady with an accent, English accent, came up. What's her name, Miss Mona or something like that. And she was saying she was talking from a place of trauma or something like that. But anyway, honey, Jake just logged off. She just left the panel after the Miss Mona person. I think it was her name came up there. She didn't want to deal with the Miss Mona chick, right? So I guess she was getting too close to home or something like that. But anyway, that was a good video this morning, UT Cameron. She got a good little kiki after me and Ronnie Q, going at it. Cause y'all know I don't beef no more, but I will respond. And she don't went at me before. I'm talking about old girl Dummy Q done went at me before and I let her have it. So I don't know if she thought I was gonna let it go this time or whatever. But girl, no, you can't keep doing that without me slapping you back, okay, bitch? Okay, wait, YTC and JD they had an issue. They got into it about something going on with Benzone. Child, you gonna have to go back and look at it. Miss O, LOL. I think JW was repeating, and he was being shady. He was. I don't give a fuck if he was accusing me of nothing or not. Fuck him. Okay, I really don't give a fuck. Honestly. And I realized he was being shady, but whatever. Hi Olivia, I have a comment. Why is it okay for YTC to be black sector doing nothing but B sector commentary, but not ZX? I mean, I don't mind YTC's commentary. I don't care what sector she from. Okay, I told you I don't claim no clicks over here. All right, they say I ain't. They say that I'm black sector as well. I guess all black sector. They don't claim me as B sector. I do B sector content, so I guess you'll have to ask them. But as far as GX go, I don't even know why nobody suffered that fool. I don't even talk. I fuck GX. Okay, I would never look at or listen to anything that he is a part of. Okay. So you're gonna have to ask somebody else about him too, because everybody know that I don't deal with that thing. Okay, I don't deal with it. I don't deal with it. I don't look at it. It's just nothing. Okay, I don't deal with the fucking Death Star. That's how I feel about that at all. And everybody know that, right? And so, Lady Till said, in my opinion, YTC has been doing all the sectors even before she started coming on camera. Oh, okay, Lady Till. You know, I can't tell how you doing the hood tape. I can't tell nobody what to do no type of content on. Like, who the fuck am I? I don't do that shit. They do that around here, but I don't fucking do it. They don't claim me as B sector either, so I guess we're in the same motherfucking boat. Okay, child. I just don't understand how people do these things to each other and wind up on panels with each other, just kicking it. I'm a one and done kind of woman. Well, is you one? Is you and Cruiser one and done? Just read my book. Mm-mm. How you doing, Just Krista? How you doing? Now, Just Krista. I'm glad you made it clear that you wasn't showing your boobies, your tig-o bitties around there. Because they're making it seem like you flashed your tig-o bitties and lemon flashed this eggplant emoji. It was a lot going on. It was a lot going on. I'm thinking, are we doing Pornhub around here? Like, what is it? I'm just kidding, Just Krista, but thanks for dropping that in the chat, love. So yeah, man, I thought that was funny. I'm a member of YTCs, but I hear biased comments, and the sectors are combined. Yo, you don't hear a biased comment from me, child. Not from me. Hey, Saida, how you doing, love? So you know that's right, Krista. Yeah, I thought it was funny. I don't take shit seriously at all. I mean, but you know when there ain't no content, child, and ain't no content. But I did hear that you cussed out ZX, and good on you. Good on you. I hope you dragged his ass from his goddamn bald mouth, from his bald head to his bald goddamn feet. Cause he motherfucker deserved it. I'm sure he disrespected you in some kind of way. Okay. Now fuck. I didn't hear it, but they said you dragged his ass and good on you. Child. I'm good. I'm good. Oh, thank you, Saida. Good on you. The hell? I don't fool with that thing. That's ugh. I absolutely fucking refuse to fool with that thing. I never, and then he got mad at me because I would never let him on my channel, and my sister told me not to mess with him. Okay, and I never did. The fuck, and I'm glad I never did. I figured he did just Chris disrespected you absolutely. Hey ODS, and so yeah, we was just talking about you ODS, and what Jake was up there talking about something. She gon' you let them dox me on your channel, so I'm gonna let them dox you on mine. Child. Oh, no problem. ODS, thanks for letting me come up. Child, I had to come up here and be messy. You know me, child. You know me, right? And so yeah, and so now, okay, we're gonna talk about YouTube cameras, and whatever else I threw in there. Cause y'all know, I had to fly blind today. I couldn't do nobody's content verbatim, even though we all talk about the same. ODS, did you see that thing on Nest Community Wall about the draws coming from somewhere else? It was all fake. It was just basically a play. Did you see that, ODS? Child, child. And so, I enjoy myself. Yeah, yeah, me too. I enjoyed y'all commentary together. You know what I mean? And so yeah. So look, so let's talk about this Roman thing, right? So uh King Roman News, and the title in the video is Roman's Revenge, right? And the reason why I titled it Roman's Revenge is because last night on Pastor Pudding Pop's channel, TMO was on her, starting trouble, talking her line that spread her line, black ass shit, her nonsense again, looking like a gorilla in the zoo. Okay, a gorilla in a Harambe suit. Okay, that's the fuck the bitch be looking like. And don't you know they had a nerve to call me of all people, colorist around their own ODS child. I was like the nerve of these bitches. Okay, how the fuck? Oh, you got mad because I called her a black bitch? She is a black bitch. Okay, all right. The fuck? And the reason why I called her a black, let me put some more pudding on top of it, right? You're past the pudding pops, child. You is a crispy black bitch. You black like my granddaddy used to be black, which on my granddaddy was beautiful on him, bitch. And it's beautiful on you, bitch. But because you don't think so, bitch, we gonna use it against you. This is the B sector, right? This ain't got nothing to do with colorism, but you can put it on that, just like you trying to put the PDF file name on KRN. Okay, we ain't gonna stray too much away, bitch. But you did, but bitch, you tried it. You tried it with me yesterday, bitch. You got me fucked up for real. You in that Amish bitch over there. You in that wanna be black bitch over there. Okay. Y'all a bunch of wannabes, bitch. You wanna be white, and this bitch wanna be black. Y'all a perfect tune around there. What do y'all sing on the phone with each other? Ebony and ivory live together in perfect harmony. Is that what you bitches be singing to each other lullabies on the phone like that, bitch? I'm just trying to make it make sense. This is if it wasn't a problem when Big Bree called Billy J. Oh, I didn't even know she called it, but no, I evidently it wasn't a problem, right? I just want to know if that's what them hoes be singing. They be singing that lullaby to each other, okay? Cause Nina want black skin and ugly ass TMO want white skin. So they said they harmonizing ebony and ivory or some shit around. I don't know what the fuck is going on with them twisted up bitches. Both of them is just twisted up in the motherfucking head. I don't know what the fuck you got. But anyway, it leads me back to KRN. So Nina was up there, and I don't know what exactly the comment was towards It was something about King Roman News being drunk or something, right? And it came out of TMO's mouth. We know that he cannot stand TMO or her motherfucking crew, right? And so, right, Lady Tia, right, I agree with that. And so KRN hit the panel, right? So KRN hit the panel to address her motherfucking ass, and she got loud and she was like, "Well, Pastor, I told you that I had to go to this class," and so she dropped down. Bitch, you dropped down because you was scared. Okay, in my opinion, you dropped down because you was scared. But anyway, I guess KRN thought about it. He stayed online with Pastor. They talk about shopping and all this and all that, right? So then he dropped down. Now we know that JW, okay, because I don't like to call him Pastor because just the thought of him being any type of clergy is just like appalling to me, right? And so they talked about shopping and whatnot, all this and all that, and then KRN dropped down, right? So a little while after that, KRN goes live. I was like, damn, KRN going live this time of night. And so I was like, damn, I gotta try to let me put my headphones on and try to listen to at least a little bit of it, because y'all know it's late and child. Ooh Lord, I be trying, right? And so child, this old woman gotta get her sleep, okay? And so honey, he gets on there and start reading the whole motherfucking spaceship, right? So the title of his video was what, bad mothers and something, right? Right, absolutely a charlatan. The Lord will deal with that demon in due time. I know that's right. Arts and crafts craft. He will deal with that demon in due time, right? For in due seasons we shall reap if we faint not. Oh, let us anyway. Not be weary in well doings. But anyway, move right on. Sorry about that, child. Oh, it was an old church song that we sing when I was a child. Yeah, anyway, move right on. So King Roman News, the title of the video says Roman's Revenge, and I titled it that because he went over there and unloaded his clip on the spaceship, basically, right? He was talking so fast that and what I kept getting confused as to who he was talking to at one point in time. because he was switching back and forth between Pizarro and TMO. Now I knew what he was talking about, Nina the Amish chick, because he, he dragged that bit. I don't know why they think they can keep coming from KRN, but y'all, they gonna keep coming. I guess they be needing content. These hoes be masochists, especially around there on that motherfucking spaceship. Okay. I'm like, bitch, the only time they want to mention motherfuckers' name at all, in my opinion, is when they need some content, right? You know. And so when they go to saying my name in particular, I was like, these hoes is low on content, right? They think I'm gonna come out here and cuss them the fuck out or something. You know what I mean? I'm like, girl, y'all better stop. I come out and cuss you out without you saying my name or whatever. I don't even need all that. You know what I mean? If you want me to cuss you out, just say so. Just say my name, say my name. Okay. I'm just saying. Right, ladies, chill. When the same ones complaining, called black women every day, black B, they be. You got that right, child. That shit don't bother me. It don't bother me. Okay, but TMO is in particular. She's disgusting. She ain't nothing but a mammy ass a raccoon. That's what the fuck she is. Ain't no telling how much shit you let this white bitch talk to you in the background, bitch. Like that time we talking about for all y'all know, she might have Norwegian blood or something like that. No, bitch. You got pure African blood, bitch. You are East African, bitch. Your people was close, close, close to the equator, bitch. You ain't got no Norwegian blood in you, bitch. It ain't happening like that, bitch. You are not nowhere near no goddamn, what do you call them people? The Vikings, bitch. You ain't got one drop of Viking blood in you, bitch. Who told you that, Nina, bitch? I'm like, no, bitch. It ain't no way. Child, it's like the word black is a trigger only for TMO. Right, only for that bitch, okay? All right, child. Because everybody know I love the skin. I mean, that bitch the only one that comfortable with it. I would be very comfortable being her motherfucking color because I think the shade of her skin is beautiful. The bitch is just ugly on the in motherfucking side. And when you ugly on the inside, it make you ugly on the outside. Okay, bitch? All right? See, it ain't about your skin color. It's about your attitude, bitch. It's about your energy. It's about your aura. It's a bit about the fact that you batshit crazy, bitch. You batshit crazy. I guess they say to match your motherfucking back wings. And Jake had a nerve to say down and check that I had bat wings, bitch. You don't know what the fuck I got, bitch. Okay, what the fuck do you got? Do you have bat wings, bitch? The fuck is wrong with you, bitch? So when people come back and gather her gloves, I guess. But they tried it with me yesterday. I guess they figured them two bitches trying to line me up. But I drag them hoes every time I come live. I don't motherfucking I don't even beef no more. But them two in particular, I can drag them hoes any time of the day. It really is light work. Okay, all these hoes is light work to me. But anyway, Karen made light work of all of them yesterday. He's if y'all, I'm sure y'all seen it. I mean, he just read them down to the ground real quick. He went through all of them, right? And then he was even talking about them blocking him out of Pizarro's chat. And then he said, ain't did nobody block him out of Pizarro's chat, but Bison and Pizarro was like, no, don't block him out of the chat. Because, there's, I mean, like, when it comes to Pizarro, that bitch is so fucking grimy. She ain't got to block nobody out of her chat. Okay, I mean, like, really? You know, it's no problem with that bitch. But I believe that Bison was thin skinned enough to do some shit like that. I ain't surprised about that at all. That don't shock me in the least at all, right? Hey, Muffy. So, child. And then but it all stemmed from that little bitty, those couple of words, that little altercation that was around there on JW's channel. That's where that drama stemmed from. You know what I mean? I'm gonna drop this link, and if anybody want to hit it because you got something to say, please feel free to hit the link. It is TGIF Friday. Okay. Underarms feel put. I heard that or some crap. Child, ain't no telling. I wouldn't doubt it, child. I wouldn't doubt it. Motherfucker around there talking about the McDonald's coffee fund. I'm like, this nigga will try any goddamn thing for a little piece of change. Okay. Carolyn was minding his own business, and Bobby had TMO started in. Right. That's why she brought my name up out the motherfucking blue. Fuck that bitch. Don't nobody care. Fuck all of them. Okay. All I know is KRN put a chink on the motherfucking spaceship last night because he came through and dragged all of them. Okay, and it was well deserving because they should have kept his name out their damn mouth. But that's the way they do people. Do you see what I'm saying? They love that shit. It probably make them feel warm and fuzzy on the inside, if you ask me. Okay, child. I'm just saying. Mm-hmm. Always got something to motherfucking say. Listen, guys, if plays make them make money, then let them. No one can't count how many JW pool plays. Right? Yeah, he done pulled a whole bunch of plays. No one said. Yeah, he done pulled a whole bunch of plays. Right? So it's just that Warrior above. I don't know. It's just that um don't nobody pay attention to his ass no more. Okay. Child, I'll go over there when they'll tell me some tea over there, like they told me when was it yesterday? I mentioned MU and Tulsa over there. Warned about who was the biggest crackhead versus meth head or whatever. Do you see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And so, but KR he read them down, and rightfully so. He said pizza was sucking eggplant emoji behind the school when she drop her kids off. That bitch probably ain't. Now if she got kids, child to drop off to school, she sure was a trifling hoe, right? Number one, and number two, uh, I just, it's just that bitch be all outside when it's raining and sleeting and all kind of shit. Bitch, we know that you talking about some you outside cause of what now? Bitch, you in that car searching for free Wi-Fi. Bitch, we know that's what you riding around doing. Now I don't know if you could be Uber driving too cute, but to me, bitch, you searching for free Wi-Fi. That's why you always in the motherfucking car when you doing your videos, bitch. Unless you always got something to motherfucking say about somebody, cause you like when people come at you and say your name. Cause bitch, we know you ain't got no goddamn narrative around here. Bitch, you ain't got a motherfucking storyline. And I always talking about you be sick to this and you be sick to that, and they embrace me this and they embrace me motherfucking that. Girl, if you don't stop and set your you a super fan around here, bitch. That's all the fuck that you are, hoe. Okay, child. Yeah, the biggest crackhead. Tulsa said she was on that. They was going back and forth, and Tulsa said, well, I was on crack, and then you, and then you said, well, I didn't smoke crack or cocaine or whatever. She said, I smoked meth. I'm thinking, bitch, is one supposed to be better than the other one? I said, oh my god, bye bye. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Child. I said, no, they did. Karen wasn't having it last night. You sure wasn't? He said, enough is enough. And there is more to come. Okay, and that's what they get. I no longer watch JW. I can't do it. He's so inauthentic and phony. You got that right. My spirit won't allow me to participate. Thank you. Arts and crowds. Yeah, child, thank you. If ain't nobody telling me it's a real tea over there, I don't bother. Okay, so JW, you ain't just like you don't watch me, nigga. I don't watch you. Okay, unless somebody tell me something over there that I might want to talk about, bitch. Other than that, you got it. I fuck you. Okay, people cannot be doing Uber driving customers and yelling and hollering that company is not having. Child, that bitch be somewhere searching for free Wi-Fi. Okay, that's why the bitch be in the car all the motherfucking time. That's my take on it, and I'm not even gonna. This how the fuck I feel about it. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. Okay, weird ass in the motherfucking car all the goddamn time. Child, ODS said a whole bunch over there about her motherfucking ass. He didn't appreciate being blocked out of that goddamn chat, but he was basically, bitch, fuck you and goodbye, bitch. Okay, all right. And then he said Nika said she was neutral. She said she ain't got nothing to do with that shit. She neutral, and I was like, well, good for her for saying that. Okay. He said that Pizarro and them was around up what do you call it? Uh, putting themselves out for VS. What do you call it when you uh trying to be picked for a role or whatever? They was doing that for VS. Okay, I was like, what? Child, no, 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 no. Child, thank you, Muffy. Yeah, they was right there auditioning for VS. That was the word I was looking for. Hey, full figure woman king, how you doing? I see the sector very busy. It was very busy last night. Let me tell you, child, I had to go listen to that little drag right there. But he should. So I'm like, oh, is that what they doing? Is that what they supposed to be doing? Trying to act, hey Rachel, trying to act like they about that life for real. Okay, but they ain't doing. But they're doing nothing but setting themselves up to be dragged. Okay. Oh, and I forgot about the demon. Even mentioned that on her community while about me and Ronnie Q fighting in public. What she mean by in public? What else we gonna fight at? We don't. I don't talk to nobody behind the scenes, bitch. What you mean? We done got into it before. Where was you at? You missed that, didn't you? Oh, that's when your ass, like I said earlier, was not able to come on here and not be known. We know that you ain't never went nowhere, but maybe you missed a little part when you was away. Like I don't know. But we done been into it before, bitch. And I just explained it to y'all earlier, right? So talk about that, bitch. Find the origin story, okay, bitch? Because you like to talk about old shit anyway. So, okay, bitch. Woo, child, I cannot with these people. And as hot as it is in Florida, and she's on YT all day long. I know she's burning a tank of gas, but her on just, but she probably ain't running no. She probably ain't running no air. Okay, she probably just sitting there hot, waiting for a trying to get a Wi-Fi signal. Okay, you can't watch that W. You always eat. Oh my God, that's part of the reason why I stopped watching Jar Jar. Okay, what even cause the plays that he run is cause that sound he make when he eat food on her. Just gross me the fuck out. Hey Hershey Kisses, how you doing? Just gross me out, okay? About to pick up my daughter from school and spend time with her. I know that's right. You have a great afternoon too, Miss Queenie. I know that's right, Miss Queenie. Do your thing, girl. Do your thing. Don't be part of the bad mother crew. Oh, and also KRN, you too, Warrior Bug. And also KRN was talking about a bad mother. He was calling TMO a bad mother too, because she tried to put that PDF file sticker on his motherfucking back. You know what I mean? But he said he got, if he wanted to, he could take her to court, for pretty much defamation of character. You know what I mean? Which is absolutely true. Because why would you say that about somebody? And the only reason why she's saying that about somebody is he mentioned when he was saying he know who she is and he know how to find her or whatever. And he said, well, bitch, I even know where your daughter go to school. He wasn't trying to say like he was gonna try to come to the school and do something to it, bitch. You blowing that all out of motherfucking proportion, bitch. And you know you is. You want somebody to speak derogatory about your child. Bitch, ain't nobody, that man ain't trying to say nothing derogatory about your child. You know what I mean? You know exactly what he meant by that. You blew it all out of proportion, told a motherfucking lie, and trying to turn it into a thing. So the only reason why you saying this because you're trying to put that goddamn tag on his back, bitch. And that is called defamation of character. Because that's too far. How you gonna try to put the PDF file on him? Because he said that, bitch. Are you for real? Child. Reading Pizarro both lost an eye in combat. What are the odds? You a best craft. Trigger words to start outrage. Right, lady, just she keep trying. Every time you turn around, the bitch is saying some shit like that. Like it's gonna change some. Bitch, it ain't gonna change nothing. Everybody heard what he said when he said it, bitch. With your word, bitch, was you high? Was you drunk when you was listening to that audio? That's some more dumbass, trifling ass, grimy ass shit that you bitches be doing over there on the spaceship. Bitch, ain't nobody surprised, but ain't nobody going for it. But still ain't nobody surprised. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, JW. With that eating is a big no-no. Absolutely. Even smacking on coffee. Why does he even smack on coffee? You right about that. Who does that? Who smacks on coffee? God, no. Child. Oh, that's a major pet peeve. That's honestly the reason why I stopped watching them because they're eating stuff. It's just gross. I'm like, child, no, no, sir. But anyway, King Rome News, like I said, he said if you wanted to, bitch, he said he got a foul on you too, bitch. I'm telling you, these bitches, they be whole fucking weirdos. They be weirdos, okay? Just weirdos, nothing but weirdos. Let me see if this cruise is for real. Hold on, y'all. Let me put my brand up. But yeah, the shit is weird. Then putting fake tags on people is beyond me. Is this Miss you? Is this you, Miss Cruiser?
Yes, it's me. Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How you doing? Happy Friday. Hey, everybody in the chat.
Happy Friday.
Um, I'm glad you brought that up, and I've seen a few other people say the same thing about you know the putting it into context what he said concerning the school, because that seems to be the very thing they keep throwing out there, and even throwing that out there with me. She even suggested that I gave it to him when we were arguing on Rosario, and somebody could tell me if I'm wrong, because if I'm wrong, I correct myself. But it was like I gave it. Girl, I couldn't tell you. I don't know nothing about you. Listen, when it comes to online, unless it's somebody that is a personal friend, and it's very, very few. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Your name is Olivia the Oracle. Sometimes they call
Mm-hmm.
you Miss Olivia. I don't need no more than that.
Right.
Because
Right.
here's where I see you. Here's where I engage in conversation with you. I don't even know what city you live in, your full name. I don't none of that. And that's the same thing with everybody else. I don't need no I
Mm-hmm.
need no more information than that. So the fact that they keep on trying to use that, with me,
Yep.
it's like, what are you talking about? First of all,
Yeah.
that's not the context he said it in. And second of
Yeah.
all, who keeps throwing their child out there? It's like,
Yeah.
and then one day I saw her say, Mike, such and such year old child. Why are you giving the age too?
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong
Ain't
with
it
you?
something? It's like she want people to speak
Yeah.
derogatory about her child.
I don't want to use any of my kids here. And then she keeps saying that
Mm-hmm.
if somebody mentioned autism, I will discuss autism if it's being discussed in a way where we're talking about raising an autistic child, like if it's an actual topic in a discussion. But to
Mm-hmm.
argue about it or to argue about who my son is, I've said numerous times that I ain't gonna be arguing about my son. First of all, he ain't on
Yeah.
YouTube. Second of all, ain't nothing nobody can say to me to make me love him any less. Think any different about him.
Yeah.
Ain't
Yeah.
nobody I think is better than him on this
Yeah.
apparatus, or really better than him, period, because he's my son. So I don't sit up and argue that. And I'm certainly not going to offer him up here as my whole beefing point. To me, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
That's what she keep doing though. I mean, like, why would you? And then why would you keep like trying to make it seem like he was like trying to say he was gonna come after your child or something?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He was putting it like he was saying, I know where you located. I know how to find you if I need to. I even know where your child go to school. But you're gonna turn that around into, oh, he's gonna come from my child. He's a PDF. I'm like,
And,
girl, you're doing too much.
and then she, after, going on and on about, I don't mention her. I thought we was cool. I didn't even know this and I didn't even know that, but she was moving funny. Like I said in my video, I move how I want. I'm grown. If I don't talk to you, that means I don't want to talk to you. Catch the hint. That's number
Right.
one.
So is that why Nina feel like she can come for you? What is the deal with the with the with
So,
the with
so
that
I'm glad you
being?
mentioned that. So my whole point of allowing those DMs that Timo sent to me, she sent me TMs. My whole
Mm-hmm.
point of allowing those DMs to be released was exactly what I said it was from day one, because Nina.
Mm-hmm.
And when Nina hopped up on that panel where me and Timo was arguing. Now let me say this: a lot of other people said I was jumped. Cruiser never said she was jumped. Never
Mm-hmm.
said it, never thought it, never cared.
Yeah.
So I ain't say it. So Pizario, no, Cruiser did not say she was jumped, honey. So you can correct
Yeah,
that. I
you
never
know,
said
but she
that.
was just kicking, just real gleeful about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I ain't never said I was jumped. No,
Right.
listen, this is a verbal argument. I can argue with folks. I can argue with 5, 10, 15, 30, 50. It don't matter. It's just a verbal argument.
Exactly.
It wasn't like we physically fight. But anyway,
Exactly.
but the fact that Nina got up there, where I'm
Mm-hmm.
having this discussion with Timo, and I go out my way not to talk to her, that proves my point. That she went and called that
Exactly.
girl that day to get up there
Exactly. Exactly.
and say all of that mess. So I said,
Mm-hmm.
okay, I can't box with Casper the Invisible, because she goes out her way to keep herself invisible.
Oh,
And
yes,
that's
she
fine. That's
does.
her choice. So I can't box with her, but I can box with you. I'm gonna hit you. How about that?
Yeah.
But again, the fact that she keeps hopping up on panels it proves my point that you send for her to
Yeah,
come
I think
help you.
she do.
So since you sent for her to come help you,
Mm-hmm.
let me put something out to get you up off of me. Get
Yeah.
you and Casper, your Casper the watchdog, up off me.
Exactly. But why does Casper have such a harper ass about you?
It all stems back to um, me and her got into it twice. Once it was concerning. It came out that they used to always go back with this colorism thing. Listen, I ain't discussing no colorism in BTEC because every time I heard it discussed, I really wasn't with it. It was like this is some
Yeah,
bullshit.
it's
So
disingenuous.
right, so it started with that colorism thing. It was the day that it came out that she didn't even know who was it. Rodney King that she didn't even wasn't even aware or know what it was.
Yeah,
So I was like,
yeah,
"Are
it
you
was Rodney
serious?" So
King. I
me and
remember
her
that.
had it out that day. The second
Yeah,
time is with Sean Bradley over a comment of a monkey or roaches. I don't know which one it was. And then after that, I said every time I wanted to discuss this with her. Now y'all know I'm not one that's much into not you hear me name calling every now and then, but I try to stick with what we arguing about. She want to
right.
start talking about my thighs between my legs and who I give him a
Ooh,
coochie is and who my husband is and all of this other stuff. Like
ooh.
that ain't what we discuss. And that to me is creepy. Not
Uh-huh.
that whole
I
thighs
agree.
thing. So I asked Timo about that. She went one of those days when she was DMing me, whining. I said, "Why your girl do that?" I said, "That's creepy. Can we kind of stay on beef sector stuff? Can she, why she's talking sexually about me? That's a bit off." She said, "Oh, she does that because she thinks it bothers you." And I told her to stop. And she thinks, mentioning your Christianity bothers you. I said, "Well, that part is just kind of ignorant. A lot of people like ignorant they assume that if you're black and you go to church, you're in a certain particular box and they can't see outside that box. They
Right.
don't know that faith and spirituality is so broad, so much broader than
Exactly.
obviously their finite mind, their mind can imagine. So I
That's
said,
right.
well, like
Because
that
my
part,
grandmama
I'm
used
used
to
to
cuss
that
your
ignorance.
ass
So
out in the name of Jesus. That's why I just want to say that my grandmama was a
mhm.
a bona fide Christian woman, but she would cuss your ass out in the name of Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, some people are caught up with organized religion in that they go by a set of rules set for their particular organization or their church. And then there are some
Right.
of us who are spiritual beings. We're
Right.
believers, but we're spiritual beings. So we if some of that stuff that men added, like thou shalleth not cusseth, it ain't even in there.
Right.
It ain't nothing in there about
It sure
profanity.
the hell
So there's
ain't.
a lot of stuff that folks, add, and that's their business. I don't care. But don't be trying to add me. But if so I'm used to that. Listen, I'm used to that online, offline. People expecting you to be a certain kind of way. I don't even care. But that
Yeah.
all of that sexual talk to me is
Yeah.
very creepy.
It's
And I was like, I'm not. Listen, I got a thing. Those who know me well in the B sector know I say I don't engage with crazy or creepy.
right. Right.
And so Timo, I like to call him Timu. Timo know that. She knows that. We discussed it. Behind, oh, she
Right.
just do that to you. I told her to stop, but she just trying to get your attention. And I'm like, well, why is she trying to get the attention to somebody who ain't talk? I don't talk to you. I walk in a alive. I see her in there. I leave. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I don't want her to start talking about my private parts and things.
Yeah.
So for her to jump in there again, that lets me know that that's Timo's doing.
Well, it's
Get
homoerotic is
the
what it is.
watchdog.
Hmm.
Huh?
Well, when it comes to Nina, it's homoerotic because them trashy ass flout Amish people. They always got, and they particularly don't like black women. But it's just like that's why she's doing that stuff about you. She thinks she's humiliating you, but she really is accentuating her homoeroticism that the Anglos have
Mm-hmm.
towards black people, especially women in particular. So you got to delve into the psyche of a thing. Now that's what's going on with it. When she obsessed about your practices and all of this and all that. That's why she do that to you. It ain't just cause she think it
And
glamorous
she
or
more
nothing.
interested in what is between my thighs
Mm-hmm.
and
Yep.
who I as a grown woman may or may not share with than any
Mm-hmm.
other man. It's
Mm-hmm.
like, girl, you weird.
Mm-hmm. It's
And it's not
sensitive.
really with me, with everybody. Even with Roman last night, she had to say, talk about sucking peen, and everything goes so sexual for her. I mean, I know of
Yeah.
people who, have kind of kind of like talk about, but when you talk about it like that, you come off as a real. I mean, you got some
Mm-hmm.
sexual issues going on, girl.
Mm. It's
It gets really odd when
fetishization.
that's your go-to.
Yeah, she right trying to fetishize you and Roman. And who else she talk about? Sean Bradley and don't she talk about Pastor as well?
I, I've heard her talk about
I mean, not
Sean,
not Pastor. I'm
Roman.
sorry, Treasure Lane, Treasure Lane, Treasure
Okay,
Lane.
yeah, they got into it.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
got into
yeah,
it.
yeah. Yeah, she a whole weirdo. She a whole freaking weirdo. Nothing but a bag of trash. And the fact that TMO, being black as she is, okay, sit around and listen to that kind of shit. That just goes to show you how much little pride she have in herself, okay? And she feel
Yeah,
right, and she feel like she needs somebody to go to bat for her. And the only reason why I need to go to bat for is because she just using her. See, she got to
it's a
piggyback off of
way in.
somebody black. That's why she
Right.
twerking in the
It's a way
Pizarro
in.
chat because Pizarro allows that shit. You see what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So Pizarro called herself being antagonistic, and going against the grain. So everything that's right, she gonna go against it. That's how ignorant she is. Perfect example of this Diddy stuff is going on. Oh, Diddy is innocent and blah blah blah. She don't believe
Yeah.
that shit. She just want to be argumentative.
Yeah, the
That's why
whole
that bitch is so simple. She
clickbait.
got
Yeah, to do something to get people to come over there. I want to
yeah.
answer Lady Tia's question.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Um, Somebody say I throw it back in Jesus' name. Uh, Lady Tia said, Cruiser, how long were you and Timo chatting behind the scenes? If you don't mind me answer, I think she started messaging me. Listen, my IG messages under Miss Cruiser is wide open. It's not shut down, closed. So I get a lot, people DM me, okay, hey, how you doing? They send me voice messages or whatever. So she was sending DMs, good gracious. Since her and Bless fell out, or that whole debacle between her and Bless, and that's, if I can remember correctly, she sent me an apology because she's came at me on Bless Channel and said something about I don't like Miss Cruiser or something like that. And I ain't paying no attention. A lot of people say I don't like Miss Cruiser. I don't care nothing about that. And then we were somewhere else and somebody was complaining about her and they were saying about how fast she talk. And I think it was in Sir King chat. I kind of like it. She get her point out. She just go ahead and say what she got to say. We ain't got to wait on her to make her point. She say what she got to say. And she sent me a message saying, I apologize that, I came at you and here you are, and that was kind of the first one. So that was way, way back. Now, people are always talking about talking behind the scenes, and I think when
Mm-hmm.
people say behind the scenes, and no shade towards Lady T, I'm just saying this in general. When they say talk behind the scenes, they do it in a way to make it seem like you're doing something that you ain't got no business or whatever. But here's the point. I'm a grown woman. I talk to who I want to in front of the scenes or behind the scenes, however I want to, however I please. So, that's around the time when, she started sending me DMs. But these DMs that she sent, I guarantee the same ones I got, there's probably about 4 or 5 people who got duplicate ones. I bet you they
Mm.
do. With the
Yeah, yeah.
same complaint, the same whining, they, the same
Well, the
whining
other
and
thing,
complaint,
they
they and
did.
them, and why they don't do me, and they don't like me, and same ones.
With her whiny motherfucker. I don't see how nobody can talk to her behind the scenes or in front of the scenes. Okay, because the bitch whining complaining too much. Okay.
Yeah, so so a lot of times with her, just like you see on panels, it's gonna be like when you gonna be getting messages. I promise you, there was some that when I was looking at them that I hadn't even clicked on and listened to yet. I promise you that.
Mm-hmm. Don't nobody want to
So
listen to you.
I'm sure I wasn't the only one she was sending messages to. Anybody can send a message to me. Like I said, unless you say something out the way of crazy, I'll block you. But another day, it's wide open for anybody to send me messages anytime they want to.
But let me ask you this. Do
Mhm.
you think the real problem that they got with you over there on the spaceship is that you cool with King Roman News?
Yes and no. I mean that didn't help. But
Mm-hmm.
I've never been a. The spaceship is where anybody can come, whether you agree or not. But
Mm-hmm.
if people really think back, me and Pizarro, me and Pizza, as she's called, have always bumped heads. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I will just go back as far as when the Rona first started. A lot of people kind of
Mm-hmm.
forget about that. I had it out with her and about 50 others concerning, the vaccine.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
then if in
really?
other topics that she and I have disagreed on, like just
Mm.
basically topics. We've
Mm-hmm.
disagreed at one point. We've had discussion. I think you had joined us for this one about elections and presidential and voting.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So it's I don't think people on the stage should really have an issue with me
Mm-hmm.
per se. But I think that she and I have never we've never disliked each other, but we've never really seen eye to eye on a lot of different things. So
Mm-hmm.
me being cool with Roman and a part of the group, then that I'm surely that doesn't help any. But what was confusing to me yesterday was it was Diva on her ass, but
Yeah,
yet
what
she was
happened with
talking
that?
about
Now I
Cruiser.
didn't get a chance to go through that. What happened with that if you don't mind telling me?
It had to do with community wall, and I went over there and I did see some of the community wall, and of course I was enjoying it because it was in my favor. Of course I'm enjoying it. She going in and this, she kind of on my side. I'm enjoying it. But she said something to the effect. I think she said a question her parents. I don't know. According to the title, she question must have been one of the ones where she questioned her parenting, and she arguing with Diva and got to throw me in there, girl. If I listen, I'm focused. I'm focused. If I'm arguing with you, like we on here we call it a virtual fight, I'm focused on the person. But that's just me. I guess everybody ain't like me. I ain't got to be pulling everybody else in it right over here, and I'm gonna get this. I'm me and you arguing, but I guess that's how that's.
Now
But
she
I
used
I'm
you
like,
as
what
a
I got to do with
deflection.
that? Because here's the
No,
thing.
then you didn't have
Don't be over
nothing
there
to do with
arguing that I said, people. I ain't never said nobody jumped to me. Never
Yeah, no,
said
she
it.
used you as a deflection. She wanted to get away from the diva stuff. So if that's what she did, she used you as a deflection.
Hmm.
That's all. But she
And
ain't got
and I
nothing to
know
get
this is the
to it.
beef sector and this how it work. I'm cool with it. When I feel like arguing, I go for it. When I don't feel like arguing or I don't have time, I don't. It's just like that for me. And some days I wake up and I feel like it. I'm with it. And Wednesday, early, some people that I had talked to early, they knew I was already with it. It didn't take
I
much. I
know
was
that's
already
right.
with it.
I know that's right. Sometimes I give my commentary. They respond back. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. And then some days,
Yeah.
if I feel like I want to respond, I respond. So I
Mm-hmm.
feel you. But as far as Nina go and you, I just feel like she picks people out in particular just to have something to say. You know what I mean? And
Mm-hmm.
right now in her mind, and then see people like I said, people don't really be looking at the deeper issue when it comes to that trash. Because if people really want to talk about it, don't y'all think that it's weird how Pizarro have her up on that panel saying all that shit and she be good with it? I mean, like she gets to going good, real good sometimes, and she get to being real racist, and then she make it seem like she talking about the one person, but no, she talking about all of us. Okay, and but the way that Pizarro, girl, I'm like, girl, are you okay? But as far as you in particular, Miss Cruiser, um, it's fetishism and it's homoeroticism. So you got to look deeper into a thing, especially when it comes to them people. And you can't tell me nothing about them people, and y'all might not even understand or agree with what I'm saying. But in my opinion, that's what I'm saying. Not only when she talk about you, when she talk about King Roman News, and a whole bunch of other black people around here, and some people that say that shit on their panels, because she can only hit a couple of links, okay, around here. But everybody ain't going for that shit. So I try to ignore her like you do. She don't never come at me. She ain't never jumped on the panel that I was on or nothing like that. But the day that she do, I'm gonna cuss her motherfucking ass out to her face. Do you hear me? Go ahead,
I
Jet.
hear you. I hear you. Because it's almost like you want to lower black people to just sexual beings.
Yes, and you really and
I'm
that's
not
like and it's like
participating in
that
her foolishness.
slave talk, that plantation talk, that she was doing. You know what I mean? That's all of that stuff. You really gotta. It's deep racism. Do you see what I'm saying? And for the fact that another black person allows it is beyond me. But honey, can't nobody tell you who to put on your time. But that just lets you know how grimy and how little self pride and self love a lot of these motherfuckers. Like these motherfuckers don't some of them. don't stand on a damn thing. You see what I'm saying? And so that shit is weird to me.
Yeah,
For real.
it is a lot. But like I said, I know this is the beef steak that we beef. We have a good time. We go back and forth. Be messy, shady, and all of that. But some of this stuff is just it's just beyond you know what I want to participate in. So I know when to walk away from something. And let me say this before I get off the panel. You know, I have said many times I don't invest in this. I don't take this seriously. Um,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of this stuff I take it as beef stick. I argue when I want to and don't when I want to. You best believe the days when I wake up on one and I do decide to get loud and argue and whatever. My mood didn't come from anything that was done to me here on YouTube. I
Mm-hmm.
brought my mood with me. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking to one person in particular. I brought
Mm-hmm.
my mood with me. And I decided instead of reaching out to somebody in my actual life I love, I'm going to reach out to these strangers on here because this is what we do. And this is where I come to vent.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully you understand what I'm saying. So you can stop if you're trying to say a little this and a little that. No, I don't take this stuff seriously, like I said. So when I come, my mood, like when I said I woke up on one, that ain't had nothing to do with nothing in the beef sector, but the beef sector can get it. Because that's what we come here for.
Okay. I feel you. I feel you on that, child. I ain't gonna on the days that I do choose to be messy and petty. It's cause something else done went down. Okay.
Right.
It ain't got a
Right.
goddamn thing to do with nobody on YouTube, honestly.
Don't
Cause you
listen.
can't move me either. But did you see
Most
what
times, don't
Gemini
care
said
about
right
it.
here?
Right. And I know we have this joke to say if it don't affect the three L's of my life, but honestly, if it don't, things that triggers me will have to have something to do with the love of my life, which are my children,
Mm-hmm.
the other love of my life, which is my parents, other love
Mm-hmm.
of my life, which are my siblings, my family. Then you don't go
Mm-hmm.
mess with my money and my passport in
I
my
know
way
that's
of
for
getting
sure.
to on my cruises. Those are the things that I'm concerned with. This right here, this entertainment, like I said. So I bring the attitude with me. If I seem enraged and on one and out of control, I brought it with me. Brought it with me. You
Yeah.
best believe that. And it ain't had nothing to do with nobody on beefsteak. It just seems that way because that's where as YouTube cameras say, here comes a tropical cruiser or hurricane cruiser. It started forming somewhere else. It landed here.
I know what you said. Child, this it ain't nothing. I dropped the link. The link is in the chat, whoever wanted, but no, I understand exactly where you're going with that. But did you see what Gemini said? I think they had a question for it. Said Ed Cruiser wasn't Pookie. I don't know who Pookie is, but wasn't Pookie brought up in the convo about Reed and her doings? Said I didn't take it as that convo was throwing TMO into anything. I don't even know what the hell that means.
Oh, well, and that's the way I took it too. But she claimed that, oh no, I didn't say that. I was just saying that you and Miss T Velocity was discussing Reed and something about they're using that to throw us off Reed stuff or something like that. But I didn't take it that way. I thought she was saying exactly what Gemini thought she was saying that particular day, and I had went up there to correct that. But she was like, "No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that." It just seemed like she changed things around, conveniently. She
Mm-hmm.
conveniently changed. Oh no, I didn't say that. I didn't say your name. I didn't do that. As soon as you try to, you get with her, then it's the switch up. And I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. And in the meantime, like every time I would go to Jay Wilson's channel, she mentioned my name, and I ignored it until the day I felt like saying something.
Exactly. That's the shit that be happening. Hold on a minute. Empress.
Yes. Hello, darling. How are you?
Oh, I'm just fine. Have I ever seen you? Have you ever been to my channel before?
I do be in the clouds. I don't drop down, Miss Olivia. There's a lot going on around here, so I just watch. I'm a friend of dear self, and
Oh, okay.
she told me to come up here to introduce myself, which I'm Empress Janet. Um, I'm
Wait a minute. Wait.
Aren't
Tell
you
the
the
lady.
one
Tell the
you're
lady.
associated
Are
with
you the
Rob or
lady that
something?
before? What'd you say?
yeah, that's kind of why she wanted me to hit the link because
Can I
No,
say
no, it's
something before
cool.
you start, Empress? If that's okay. because I forget my thought, and I'm gonna get off the panel and let you talk with Olivia.
Wait a minute, Cruiser. What'd you say before? I didn't hear you.
Well, I was going to mention something about before I got off the panel, and I apologize. I want to finish the thought because I'll be don't forgot. With Jimmy and I's question, I'm glad you brought that up about Pookie also because I thought yesterday that Reed was supposed to come on back down to Jay Wilson's chat and give some receipts from that was between Reed and Lil Pressure. Or she had some the real mole from Group
Mm-hmm.
Gate. She was supposed to bring back some receipts from that. And I
Mm-hmm.
was waiting on that from Jay Wilson. I didn't never get it. We didn't never get it. I
Yeah.
thought they was supposed to go to school, come back. But anyway, that's neither here or there. I was just wondering, did we ever get those?
So Reed was supposed to. So she hit Jay Wilson's chat.
She was in Jay Wilson's chat yesterday when she was on his panel
Oh,
last
really?
night. She said she
What?
didn't have time to
Oh,
do it. She got a class. She had to go away and do that class.
oh, you talking
But
about
she would go,
TMO?
huh?
You talking about TMO?
Who name did I say?
Reed.
Oh, okay, TMO. TMO
Okay.
had some girl, I'm bad with names, child. I be calling my kids my sister's name and all that. You know how we get old, we get bad with names. She had some. Timo said, somebody in the chat can correct me because y'all know I get some shit wrong every now and then. Timo had some receipts from Reed that was supposed to contain the real mole or the real person who was spreading some information about group chat, but she didn't have time to do it because she had to go to a class or something, and she said I'll come back to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I thought. That's what I
Mm.
thought.
Mm. Didn't never. Well, you know she don't never come back with no damn receipts anyway. She a whole fucking liar.
Mm. Which makes me think of
Yes,
that
she does.
song Promises, Promises. Well, who was that by? Naked, some group called Naked something. Promises, Promises.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway,
Promises,
but when
promises.
she said something about a Pookie from LSA, all you people with receipts, listen here. Can y'all, either if you have some receipts and you ain't gonna drop them, can you stop telling us about it? Because my ass is nosy. And if you say you got something and you ain't gonna tell it, now I'm upset because I thought I had my mouth fixed for this tea. We have, and I like Lil Pressure, but Lil
Mm-hmm.
Pressure's out here dangling and teasing us with stuff we ain't seen nothing. Don't tell us you got it if you ain't gonna drop it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Playing with our nosiness. But anyway, I'm gonna get down and let you talk to Empress Janet.
You
Well,
said
thank
you
you,
had a
Cruiser, for
question,
thank you
Chris?
for coming. Huh? Oh, you want to ask Cruiser a question?
She said she wanted to ask me a
No,
question.
I said I want to get out my next point because, honey, child,
Oh,
this 54-year-old mind will forget the next point, and I was wanting to get off the panel so you can talk to Miss Olivia.
no worries.
All right, y'all
Thank you,
have a good one.
Cruiser. You
All
too.
right.
Thank you. Okay. Nice to meet you, Empress
So
Janet.
thank you. You as well. And I didn't mean to interrupt. I just came to um dear self wanted me to come up here to tell that Rob will be calling me tonight at 4:30 his time, 7:30 my time. I was going to go live with it, and he had a message for people that wanted to help him.
They want to help him.
Yes,
Is he? Why is he facing 5 years in prison? What's up with that?
that's not true.
Oh,
That's
okay. I just read it.
Yeah,
I read
I'm
it on
going to
story and
clear
follow
all
along
of
with
that up
you and
tonight. And
yeah. Yeah,
so
Austin Kraft said that Rob facing 5 years in prison. He cooked, but I don't follow the story. You know what I mean? I just read it in the chat.
I understand, and that's why I want to clear it up tonight. And he'll be there as well. So
Okay, so is it gonna be on your channel or his channel?
my channel, Empress
O-
Janet's Wonderland, and the
Okay,
Wonderland is with a U.
okay, all right, no problem. Put the name of your channel in the chat so they can. I don't. You can't drop a link because I don't do links in my. But you can put the name. You know what I mean?
Right.
So they
If
can
they
type
see
it
my
in.
name, they can.
Yeah, yeah. You put the name of your channel down in the comment section. And I highlight it and put it on the screen. And so, oh, so here it is, right here, right?
Right. And if they type it
Okay,
in
so
just
that's
like that, it'll come in
right
just like that.
because that'll be T. So he gonna speak, right?
Yes.
Okay, okay, all right. People always been involved with Rob's. What's going on back and forth with Rob. people be really involved, wondering what's going on with him over here. So, I'm sure folks will come over there and listen to what he got to say.
Well, I appreciate you allowing me to share that with you, and
Oh, no
thank
problem.
yourself for allowing me to tell me to come over. Because again, I be in the clouds. I listen, but I don't involve myself in sector businesses. So
I
Rob
understand,
is
but
my
thank you.
business. So
But thank you for coming up and letting us know. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sure
thank
a lot
you.
of people would be interested.
Yeah, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. So
Okay.
appreciate you. Thank you, darling. Have
All
a
right.
wonderful day. Bye.
You too. Thank you. Bye bye. So yeah, y'all, if y'all want to, Rob is going to call Empress Janet. She says 7:30 Eastern time. If you guys are interested into what Rack is going to say, I'm assuming from jail, he will be calling her, and she will have him on her channel, talking live from the jail, y'all. He might not get 5 years, but he's facing five. Hope he has good. What is he facing 5 years for? I forgot to ask her that. I didn't even think to ask. Well, what is he facing time for in general? You know what I mean? Miss Toby said I will be waiting for paint to dry. You a mess, Miss Toby. No thanks. Unfiltered Buffy said nope. Woo! Tracy will advertise her too. Is that right, Levon? Well, in case y'all interested, that's what's gonna happen. And here's her channel name. I put it on the screen, y'all. Oh, probation violation. Oh, okay. Y'all really don't follow the story, so you know what I mean. Y'all know me, child. Y'all know me. After the whole Tracy and Rob thing was over, I was pretty much done after that. Is Beefing 313 covering it? Cause that's his boy, right? He loved the hey Brian. Brian said not paint dry. That's Beefing 313 used to love to do content about Rob. So maybe 313 will pick it up as well. Oh, is that right? Awesome. Well, violation of probation for threatening an officer. Wow. Mm-mm. Child, child. Ooh, Lord, that's a lot of time. Ooh. Well, maybe if he do, he'll get himself together. Who knows? Who knows? But thank you, Cruiser, for hitting the panel. But look, I'm gonna talk about this y'all before I leave. Because Cruiser said something very important, and when she was talking about, and thank you yourself for telling Empress Janice to come over here, and mention that because I'm sure some people are going to be interested in hearing what Rob has to say, just like people were interested, into what Rob had to say the first time he went to jail. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean. Some people won't be interested, and some people will. But in case you're interested, she said it's going to be 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, and here's the name of her channel on the screen. Okay, it's just some content and something to talk about. So y'all know how that go. Okay, cause it be kind of dry around here, child. You can't think of one person, Muffy. Child Muffy, if they was talking about fake draws, they don't mind talking about he want what course, lady? He want cash apps, of course. And so, but it's gonna be something to talk about. I guess y'all, it's pretty dry around here. Don't you know? It is what it is. Content is content, child. Content is content. But anyway, let me mention this before I leave, y'all. So when Cruiser was up here talking, she was talking about how Nina likes to talk about her innards, like I was saying earlier today, and she's obsessed with her innards, and she's obsessed with KRN innards, and like maybe Sean Bradley's and probably Treasure Lanes, and ain't no telling who else. But let me tell you something. When it comes to that flower, that bacon flower colored Nina over there, if you really delve into the psyche of the thing, that is called, not only is it homoeroticism, okay, it's also fetishism, right? Especially when it comes to them people and melanated people, right? So when you hear her over there speaking, oh, and also she thinks she's humiliating somebody, that too, right? She really thinks she's doing her big one, right? Because Bizarro lets her on that channel and she can feel like she can say whatever she want to say. She can get all her frustrations out, people, her frustrations out for melanated people over there on that channel, and then she got a TMO over there, big up and everything she say about melanated people, right? So really, when you delve into the psyche of the Anglo, that is homoeroticism. It's also fetishism, and it's also a sense that they have of ownership when it comes to the bodies of melanated people. Okay, now see, this is why I try to not to do this type of content anymore. But some of you that have been around here for a while know that I am well versed in these type of conversations. Okay, so that is what's going on in the psyche of the Amish chick. Okay, and so you gotta listen to understand. Now some of this stuff be going over over people's heads, But when it come to people like me, it don't go over my head. I know what she's trying to do, and it's trashy, and it's disgusting. Okay, and it denotes some type of some type of sickness that she got towards melanated people. Okay. So when she over there doing that stuff and saying those things, I just wanted y'all to realize what really was going on. Like I said, she will never hit a panel with me on it because I will tell her exactly what she is doing, and I will tell her exactly about her trash ass self. Bitch, keep your ass in the trailer park where you belong, bitch, and stay in your motherfucking lane, hoe. That's what the fuck you need to do, bitch, with your trashy ass. Now, I don't give a fuck about that goddamn chicken head ass Bizarro letting you up on her panel because she think it's cute. She think it's antagonistic. The bitch is ignorant as fuck for real. And just like King Roman said, the bitch is pretty much dumb, bitch. Because it's true. If you a dumb bitch, you are basic, and you are dumb, and you are damn near halfway illiterate, bitch. And you can barely read your own motherfucking chat, bitch. And I hope you ain't got motherfucking kids, bitch. Because you can't even help them with their elementary school homework, bitch. And give it up if you can just charge that to the game if one are supposed to be in middle school, bitch, because you done for, bitch. Okay, bitch. I'm just motherfucking saying, bitch, you be wanting content. You be coming after every time I fall down in the chat or something. This bitch is trying to say my motherfucking name because she want me to drag her ass or base his ass so she can have something to motherfucking talk about. But bitch, I am not impressed. Half of the time I ignore your monkey ass bitch. Do you understand me, ho? Half the time I ignore most of these motherfuckers around here because I hate to get on here and drag these bitches by their scalp. Okay? But I will do it. And every once in a while, I get irritated and agitated with the bullshit. And that's what I have to commence to doing. But bitch, y'all got me fucked up. Cause y'all know I don't give a fuck at the end of the motherfucking day. And that goes for whoever the fuck it is. If the shoe fit, put it on. If it don't motherfucking pick it up and shut the fuck up, bitch. Okay? That's what some of these motherfuckers need to do. Shut the fuck up and keep motherfucking talking, bitch, so I can keep doing motherfucking content. How about that? Okay. While you riding around town trying to get free motherfucking internet access, bitch. Okay, she show is trash. That bitch is in her car all day. I don't think she a motherfucking Uber driver. She could be, but that bitch is in McDonald's parking lot trying to get free motherfucking Wi-Fi, bitch. That's where the fuck that bitch is. Okay, that's why she always in her motherfucking car. Catch that T. Trying to do a motherfucking video. Okay, big mouth bitch. Think that shit cute. That bitch still hollering after all this motherfucking time. Bitch over there gasping for air because she got asthma. Whoever the fuck got asthma. Smoking weed, can't breathe. The whole shit is just a vicious cycle, bitch. It's just a vicious cycle of fucking disgusting. You grimy ass motherfucking bitch. Okay? And for you to sit up there and let that trash on your panel like that just go show how much a big of a trash box you is. And TMO for you thinking that for you letting that trash put a battery in your back because you know your insecure ass don't want to become out here and drugged by the hair of your skin bitch, or your chin or your arm or whatever the fuck it was, bitch. You need to shut the fuck up too. Bitch, did that weight loss surgery drive you crazy, bitch? Or have you always been that sensitive, insane? Because you sound like a crazy motherfucking woman, bitch. Bitch, did you imagine coming over here and dropping down in my motherfucking chat, bitch? Because like I said, if you did drop down, I didn't see it. Because if I would see it, I'd have drugged your ass on hand. And bitch, every once in a while, when you get out of line and you do some crazy shit, I will bring you up in commentary. Bitch, it's just commentary. You ain't special, bitch. You ain't a person. impressing me. You can't never impress me for as long as you sit under that white bitch and let her kind of lead you by the nose, bitch. You dumbass motherfucking hoe. I don't respect motherfucking shit like that, bitch. And if you ever did meet me on the motherfucking street, bitch, I would look you up and down and turn my nose up, bitch, because we are not the motherfucking same, bitch. Okay? In real life, we are not the motherfucking same, bitch. I would never. Are you kidding me? Girl, please. Girl, please. It's the nerve for me. The unmitigated motherfucking gall of some of these motherfucking hoes thinking they gonna come on here and run their goddamn dick suckers anytime they motherfucking want to. That's it for me. Okay, that's what be doing it for me. I just be motherfucking saying. But what you don't want me to do is zero in on your motherfucking ass, okay? Because you bitches be worried about a motherfucking cleanup hole. No, bitch, you need to be worried about me cussing your motherfucking ass out. That's what the fuck you need to be worried about, bitch. Okay? I'm just motherfucking saying, but I try to stay in my motherfucking lane and do my commentary. Okay. I'm just saying. Just That's right, Austin Craft. See, that's what I be doing. I be running back and forth, doing drop offs and shit. Sometimes to the point to where it's just no time. By the time I am able to come in the house, I am tired. Okay, because I actually got a home to take care of, and I have to help out with my great nieces and my great nephews. Okay, because my nieces and my nephews be at work trying to take care of them. Okay, so the least I can do is give them a ride to a practice or to school or whatever, or babysit or what else I'm needed for. Do you see what I'm saying, child? Pizarro let Nina up there to jump cruise. Yeah, exactly. To jump cruise with TMO. She should have fucked in and didn't laugh about it. Did you hear her laugh about it? 4-figure woman. She thought it was cute. I'm like, no, this bitch did. I would have cussed them all out if I was cruising. Okay. Cussed them out and said fuck you and goodbye. That's what the fuck I would have done. Okay. I'm just saying. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But yeah, she think that Nina, she thinks she doing something, child. She thinks she just like got some kind of she got some kind of superpower. Or she some kind of super drag or something. Bitch, no, you're not. Okay, bitch, no, you're not. People just don't want to deal with your ass. What Miss Cruz will call her Casper? I'm gonna start calling the bitch Casper, okay? Because not only is she clear colored, she invisible too. Okay, but she invisible, but she not invisible. She really thinks some people is going for her saying she melanated. Bitch, no, you're not. I don't know why you keep saying that shit. You might as well give it up, bitch. Everybody know you ain't melanated, bitch. We can tell. Not only the way that you sound, but also your vernacular, bitch, and the way you in your sentence structure, bitch, and the way you choose to use words and the way you use words, and even in the way you call yourself dragging and roasting some motherfucker about it, bitch. We can tell. Okay? Cut the nonsense. Get a grip on it, bitch. You and TMO. Both of you bitches is weird together. Okay? And TMO, you gonna fool around and keep trying to put that PDF file on that man, and that man is finally gonna slap you down, okay? He gonna slap you down civilly. You keep on. Cause when he finally get turned over, that's what's gonna happen with your weird ass. Your eye be wandering just like your mind, bitch. You can't never stay in the same place, but you need to calm the fuck down. That's what you need to do, bitch. Why you on here think you can get away with saying my motherfucking name and I don't hear about it, bitch. I don't give a fuck about you. Your wandering eye, your flapping arms, the color of your skin, bitch. Nothing. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. Period. Okay? I'm just saying. For future reference, bitch. Uh-huh. I always got something to motherfucking say. Bitch, did you think you was lining me up for that Amish chick? Is that what you thought? Bitch, make it make sense. Is that what you thought, ho? Bitch, I come on here and drag both of you hoes anytime I motherfucking want to. If I choose to, bitch, I gotta be fucked up now and forevermore. Just let me say, bitch, okay? Now, what you don't want me to do, TMO, is start hitting you where it hurt, bitch, okay? That's a little something to think about. Mm-hmm. Like you running the streets motherfucking lying and shit, bitch. Mm-hmm. Just a little something to think about. Mm-hmm. But anyway, y'all, I guess that's all I got. Thank you, Empress Janet, for coming up. And once y'all check out my product tag bag, as well as hit that like button. Share the video, TGIF. I just want to come on here and give y'all a little bit before the weekend. Where it will gives you wings. I heard, well, according to Tim, according to KRN, child, she got wings. Okay, according to oh, that made me laugh. I'm sorry, y'all. According, according to, woo, child, according to KRN, she got wings. Okay, so y'all make of that what y'all will. Thank you. She's powerful. Thank you, D Dot. I appreciate that love. And I appreciate y'all coming in here and fooling around with me on this Friday, y'all. Okay. So the next time y'all hear somebody lie out of their mouth that Miss O have to do their content verbatim, y'all please tell Dummy Q that she telling a lie and the truth ain't okay, girl. But I do like them cliff notes, and I'm gonna keep on liking them. Okay, cause I don't have time to watch 10, 12 hours of video a day. Okay, that's why I like channels like Ronnie Q's as well as YouTube cameras and whoever else that come over here and give us the rundown on the tape. Okay, then I love you guys that come to my chat and give me the rundown on the tape. Lady Tia did it today. Okay, a couple of people did it today. Because y'all know that's how we move around here. My people don't seem to mind. You know what I mean? My people don't seem to mind doing it. Like I said, ODS did it today. Because if you ain't got time to watch some, ODS said he been out for a couple of days. He been around there to the on Facebook because it's been dry around here. And he was trying to catch up. And great live too, but by the way, ODS. Great live. Great live. I really enjoyed it. And thanks for letting me come up here and hit your panel, ODS, too. If you still listening, baby. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she wasn't on this AM. She didn't make it this morning. Thank you, Levon. Levon said she enjoyed the interaction. Thank you, Levon. That's half of the purpose of doing it. You know what I mean? Because it's something, and also if something might be juicy and I missed it, and y'all drop it down in the chat, and I can go try to find out what it was. I can't be all things to all people, just like I can't be everywhere for every single video. You know what I mean? It's just not possible. It's only 24 hours in a day. I mean, don't people have a life? I mean, my God. Yes, his live was awesome. Absolutely. Child, I can't be everywhere. I be needing eyes and ears. Okay. And I be appreciating y'all. And now, I know y'all don't mind, the participation. It's just some people are so dull and boring and monotone. You know what I mean? They don't, or either they don't like the subscriber, participation, but I do, because it allows us to have a conversation. So why not participate? Y'all watch just as many or more videos as I do. You might have seen something that I didn't see. And then if I seen it, I might have forgot to put it in the title of the video because y'all know I don't take notes and I ain't lying about that. I can't copy nobody verbatim because I don't take notes. I'm not finna take no notes around here. It ain't that deep for me. Ain't nobody got time for that. Trying to hit every mark. Okay, child. This old can't be spreading yourself too. I can't. Come live when you can. Thank you, D Dot. Thank you. Thank you. It's only so many hours in the day, child. I'm glad y'all understand that. You know what I mean? But anyway, folks is just crazy. But as far as them things over there, child, I ain't worried about them things. But anyway, I don't even know. Okay, I usually try to give a movie selection, for this weekend. Now, once again, if you got HBO Max, a little earlier in the week, I told y'all if you got HBO Max, watch that movie Civil War. It's really good. Okay, it's about how it's a dystopian, movie, about America going to war against itself. But it's quite possible because, like they said in the chat earlier, sometimes the movies will give you a glimpse into the future, right? You had a conference yesterday. I'm proud of her so far. She's in the band. And you talking about your baby, Tia? Congratulations. And so yeah, so but I mean, child, it's talking about 45 regime, and okay, I'm voting Democrat this year. This election is critical. Okay, this election is critical, critical, critical. That's what I'm gonna say about that, right? And so anyway, and but also the reason why I mentioned HBO Max is because the Penguin debuted last night. And I watched that first episode. Thank you, Jill. I appreciate you, love. And I watched the Penguin last night, and it's really, really good. It wasn't what I was expecting. I'm like, okay, this gives a whole different, darker look that comic. You know what I mean? That Batman bad guy, whatever. I'm like, oh, okay, that really gave this guy his own identity. And started Colin Farrell. He's the Penguin, and you can't tell who he is. I'm like, oh, they did a good job on this. So I'm looking forward to that. And that's about all I got right now as far as the movies go. I was trying to think if I thought of anything else, but I can't really think of anything else that I want to watch right now. Rebel Ridge. Oh, is it pretty good? It's called Rebel Ridge. Okay, Monroe. I'll check it out. Did you get a chance to watch it? No, Lady T. I have not even got a chance to watch it yet. But most of the time, I get a chance to watch my movies on the weekend. Because, like I said, during the week, I'm just trying to help out as best I can. And then I have my own stuff to do, as well. So it'd be a lot going on, child. I'll be really appreciating the weekends, okay? Rebel Ridge was very good. I'm going to try to check it out as well as the Supremes, right? And so, anyway, that's all I got. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Okay. I don't know what's going to happen around here. These YouTube street stuff will get popped off real fast, and maybe it'll be a calm weekend. Maybe it won't. Child, we gonna have to tell. Ain't no telling who else gonna come up with the next play and give people something to talk about. But we know that one of the plays that Panty played was debunked. Okay, for sure, absolutely debunked. Okay, but anyway, we're gonna have to wait to see what pops up next. Um, Child, and we'll be here to talk about it because we talk about the same things, but we give our own spin on it, and that's what we always done in the beef sector. Since I've been over here anyway, and I don't think it'll change. You know what I mean? Have a great weekend into also, Jill. Lady Jill says, get outside and get some of this good sun and make some memories, right? That Lady Jill, because it's gonna be winter time in a minute. It's gonna be colder in the world out there, right? But I know that's right, child. I know that's right. You got that right. But anyway, I gotta go. That's all I got. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you came in late, please be part of the replay gang. Like, share, and subscribe. Check out my product tag bag. Okay, I love you guys in the way that Christ loves you. And I'm gonna talk to you later. Bye bye. Peace.